So this is rant number 3. This one's just really random because one of my friends, well, he's not really a friend. He is my long lost brother that I just found out today was my brother because, YOLO. But yeah, he's my long lost brother, and he wanted me to rant about Paynus. So I'm gonna attempt. I don't know how exactly I'd rant over it or have a rant for it, but I will try to. Armored. So penis. Nothing really I have to say about it. I don't know. I don't like how it's spelled because it's like pin is and it's like right next to each other. Ugh, my band-aid thing tickled my nose because it's all like he and well, let me put it against my hair because my hair is dark. I don't know. I had my hand like this and it tickled my nose. I think it should be spelled Paynus. How would you say that? Paynus. Paynus. I think that's how it should be spelled because then you can't get confused. You could just be like Paynus, and I would be good with the world instead of penis or genitals. I don't know. We're all limpy, and out of nowhere they could be like, yeah, and then they go limpy again, and I don't know. This I don't know. I can't really rant about Paynus because I don't know. Paynus doesn't really piss me off. Um, I don't know. Let me think for a minute. Oh. I don't know. I'll find something else to rant about really fast. I'll rant about people being slow in the halls. So at my school last year, I thought it was crowded because it was like my first year there, and I was just like, holy tits magoo. There's so many more kids here than over at my middle schools. And then this year, no. They wanted to add like 300 plus students from another school here. We already had like 2,000, 3,000 students. That kind of doesn't help with the fact that it was crowded and already hard enough to walk in the hallways as is. Um, mm, 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 mm. Sorry. Friend in need is a friend indeed. That made no sense. Um, I've heard it from somewhere before, but I don't think it went like that. So, but yeah, she is a friend in need right now. I don't know. But it pisses me off so much because all of them, ever since middle school, you've had to walk from class to class, and they teach you the first year of freaking middle school how to walk in the hallways. You walk on the right, you walk on the left, and then you like go around the trash cans and stuff, and there's no freaking traffic jam. I understand that there's more kids here this year, but holy freaking crap, it gets on my nerves. One day I'm just gonna tell one of those really slow people. And the thing that pisses me off the most is we only have 4 months to go to class, and we have like over 2,000, 3,000 students in one hallway. Well, not one hallway, there's multiple hallways, but they're all connected. All of us have to get to class within 4 minutes unless you're a senior and you have an off period. And I don't know if you have an off period in the mornings or what, but I'm sure it's possible to have an off period in the mornings if you're a senior. Oh my god, I need to cut my bangs. Anyways, so it's just like there's people walking against traffic, and then there's people going there, and then with like the intersection, there's like this trash can. Everybody's going different directions with the trash can, and it's just like, my God, because they like to walk in your way. Excuse me. Why am I burping so much? I think it's because I had an apple. I don't like fruit. Anyways, okay, so like people will be walking this way, other people will be walking this way, people walking this way and this way. You know you're not gonna be able to go around. You gotta cut. And it really pisses me off. And then the people that just think they're so amazing and they can just stop in the hallway. Like right in the middle of the hallway, yeah? If you have a locker, it's fine. I'm not gonna get mad at you because, people have lockers. I have a locker, but I don't use it because it's all the way on the other side of the school, and they're like, the first year of high school, they're just like, yeah, your locker will be close to your first period so that you can get to class on time, and you'll be able to stop there really fast and put up your stuff and get your lunch and everything, etc., etc. No, mine is all the way in B Hall, and it's not like down far B Hall where there are classrooms. No, mine's by the ISS room, the conference room, the principal's office, and student services. It kind of, I don't know why they gave me that locker, but it makes it seem like they think I'm going to be getting in trouble a lot because I'm by student services where you can get called down to by principals and counselors. And yeah, the counselor's office is there. The ISS room is like legit right next to my locker. And then there's my principal. Well, not even my principal. He's the head principal, and I'm just like, why? And I thought I was gonna get a new locker this year. Nope. But yeah, and so I don't use my locker. And I know people who do have lockers, and they have lockers in the crossing halls. Like there's, my pinky is a locker, and it's like, boop. So I know there's people that have lockers right there and that they are going to have to stop. But there's people that don't have lockers there and they don't need to stop and they can just think all they want that they have this, like, their sweet time to get to class. Like, they take their sweet time. They think they have all the time in the world. But whenever it comes to the minute bell and their classroom's like all the way across the school, they're going to wonder why they're late. And they're going to wonder why they ran and they didn't make it on time. It's terrible. And then you have to squeeze through people, and I'm just like, thank God I am short and skinny. I would hate to be really tall. I'd hate to be really heavy because then I wouldn't be able to get through anywhere. And then if I was tall, I'd be able to see over everybody, but that's not gonna help any. And then I'd have to duck and stuff and look out for everybody else around me because I'm gonna be looking straight ahead. I'm not gonna be looking down all the time, even though I look down when I walk. But yeah, happy I'm losing my voice because then I can make fun of Miley Cyrus and stuff. What else? Yeah, and then whenever you're going up the halls, there's same thing, people going against traffic and stuff, and you're just like, what's going on? And then the people going downstairs, they take up two sections of it, and then there's this little section for the people going up. Yeah, see, it's like that. And so the people going upstairs has to walk against the wall, legit. You have to slide against the wall and the bar, and then you're just like, why do I have to do this? Why is it so hard just to get from class to class? And you're just like, oh yeah, I forgot. They added so many freaking students when they don't need to. They need to shut down the school for a while and expand the freaking hallways because the hallways aren't big enough. I don't even know how big they are, but they're not big enough, obviously, because people have to walk right next to each other on each other's D's and stuff, and you're just like, why? But yeah, it really sucks. And then I hate it when I have to stop at my locker because Monday it was a pretty decent day. I wasn't having a bad day at all, and I never get dress coded for stuff I wear. With my piercings, yeah, I get dress coded. But usually with things I wear, they're like, oh, okay, because they can't tell because I'm short, so I'm gonna have short arms. So they're just like, oh, well, her arms are like short and her legs are short, so I'm pretty sure she's in dress code. But I have this drawstring backpack, and I never got dress coded for it at all. Like, never, ever. And I've been wearing it around school for the whole school year so far. But no, I got dress coded, so I had to go downstairs. And it was like, right after the minute bell, and the teacher was like, if you had enough time to come upstairs with your bag, you have enough time to go downstairs with your bag and put it up and get back to class on time. And I was just like, the minute bell just rang. She didn't dress code me for my piercing. She dress coded me for my bag. But I had to go to physics later. That's my last period of the day, every day. So I had to go to physics. And my locker's all the way downstairs, one corner of the school, and here's my physics class. Here, hold on, let me see. So I'm down here. This is all the way. No, I'm not. It's all the way over there. Like, if my arm could go out more, it would. It would go out more. Because my physics class is all the way across the school, upstairs, down tons of halls. My locker is nowhere near any stairs. I cannot take shortcuts to get to my physics class. I didn't even get halfway there, and the minute bell rang. And I was just like, because I had to open up my locker, and I messed up once, so I had to hurry up, open it, and then I had to shove stuff in my sack, like my shoes and my jacket, and so all that was in there, and I was just walking, didn't even get halfway there, and the minute bell rang. So I had to run down like 3 hallways, up 2 flights of stairs, down a hallway, down another hallway, and run all the way down the hall. And my classroom is down the hall. Like, when I say it's down the hall, it is down the hall. It's not up the hall, it's down. Just all the way down. As far down as it could get. My voice. So I had to run all the way there with my super speed and my short legs. I barely got there. Like, as soon as I got in the doorway, the bell rang. I didn't get in trouble, but it really sucked. This also sucks. This awesome. But yeah, I was out of breath and I was wheezing and I was just like, and I couldn't breathe or anything, and I was shaking because my blood sugar was already low, and I had to run all that way and probably use the rest of energy and stuff that I had keeping me from dying. But I think I ended up passing out in class. Like, not on the floor, like passed out, but I fell asleep. Because I also don't think I got but maybe 2 or 3 hours of sleep that night. I don't know. But yeah. I think that's it for tonight, because I need to get on YouTube's and I need to copy down notes, because my teacher is making videos of him writing down notes. So we don't do notes in class. It's like totally backwards. We do homework and classwork in class, and then we do the notes at home, and it's a new thing, and I think it's pretty cool because I get the answers and stuff on YouTube. So I have to do that, and if I do it, I get 10 extra points on whatever. I don't know whatever it is. I think it's the classwork. I think I get 10 extra points on classwork, and that's good because I'm failing class. And it's because I have the most ghetto math class ever. Like, holy crap. Like, I think over half my classes that I have, I'm one of like one probably out of 3 to 4 white people in the class. The rest are either Mexican, no Asian. No, I don't have any Asians in any of my classes. I'm just like, wow. Mexicans and blacks. Mexicans and blacks. Um, so yeah, and they're the really ghetto kind and the kind that get on my nerves, and um, yeah, they just get on my nerves. I want to turn around and backhand some of them. And the way he has the seating chart, like almost all of the really annoying ghetto ones, the ones who are like swag, swag, and the really disrespectful ones that get on my nerves, sit right in the middle of them. Just, right in the middle of them. I'm alone. I have like no friends in that class. It's just terrible. So I'm just sitting there the whole class period like, yeah. And I don't learn anything. So that's why I'm failing. And I also don't turn in anything because I'm the queen of procrastination. I will do some of it and then I'll be like, oh, I'll do the rest later. And then at the last minute, I'll just be like, I'll do it before class. I'll copy one of my friends. And then I never turn it in. So that's how it works for me. I'm not failing all my classes. I'm just failing like 2. So that's really good, considering I don't really turn anything in. And I fail tests too. I have test anxiety, so even if I study it and I know the material that we are testing on, I fail it. I fail. Yeah. Please thumbs it up. Ow. Please thumbs it up, comment, and subscribe. I'm enjoying making videos, so I'll probably make more videos more often. And I will probably, I want to take my camera to school because we have rip time, and rip time is when we can do anything. But, okay, I take that back because the new freshmen, we have to stay in our class. Now, we can't go out, do anything unless you're a senior, and you can just leave for the day after that. You just leave for the day, and I'm just like, oh my god. I wish I was in the right grade because I'd like, long story short, I'd be a senior this year. I didn't fail. I like this. But I didn't fail. Just saying. But I would be a senior this year. And I'm just like, I wish I was a senior. I could just leave for the day, and I live down the street. I could just walk. But I'm not, so I can't. But yes. Like, comment, subscribe, and I said that 3 times. So, yes. Thanks for watching.